Hello, and welcome to another episode of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. I've done some grinding. I didn't complete my grinding, let's just say. I'm just really anxious and want to make some progress so we can get more seals. And, you know, I can do the grinding towards the end game when I have Anna, who has infinite seals. So let's get on with it, eh? How much, actually, what supports do we have right now? Just the one. Two. Not enough, basically. We'll do it next time. So let's go on and get on with the mission. Amalthea. That is Flame's weapon. Now I'm unraveling, I need to remember that. But for now, let's just enjoy the game. Watch some cutscenes. I could probably do it, but no.
Your Majesty! Have you gone? I knew it foolish idea to bring her to battle, given her condition.
Duke Ire, my lord! The enemy is advancing from the rear and picking off our units one after the other! It's only a matter of time until they're at our throats. You must flee!
What does that imbecile of a military minister think he's doing? Tell him to stop them! If we fail to find the Emperor soon...
All searches have turned nothing so far. It's possible she has been taken by the enemy. But please, you must save yourself at least. We will remain here and continue to seek out Her Majesty.
Yes, I suppose staying here myself would only accomplish my being lost as well. In that case, I shall withdraw to the monastery. My apologies, but I leave the search to you.
Understood.
Farewell, and...
The last major impediment before us is Burgles, perhaps the most fearsome general in all of Fodlan.
Let's finish this quick, okay? The sooner we win the war, the sooner we can all go home and have a nice big victory feast.
You're right. Everyone has to make it back safe, so we can throw the biggest beef Vargas has ever seen.
It's time to move, everyone. I know you won't let the kingdom down.
Well, I know I won't let the kingdom down. Right, I'm stuck with shares. Lame. What is that? Reaches an evacuation point. I have enough for everything. Light the beacon. Light the beacon confuses the enemies temporarily hold the enemy down. Okay, cool. Slightly. Air shrine. Poison tactic. Begin the battle with an okay, cool. Summon mercenaries to engage the enemy. Okay, cool. Alright, given the fact that I have these units for me to play, I think my chances are good. I can beat this in meddling mode. I'm guessing all those ones by the forts. These ones are gatekeepers. Yeah, they're all gatekeepers. Ash will always be needed here. You will go fuck yourself. Be perfectly honest. Lorenz.
I will show you true nobility.
Okay, no archers. Good to know. Good. Oh, you've mastered it. Nice. I can switch to something else then. Go to a lord for now. Mercedes, level 16 now. She's ready to go, but she's not ideal in this condition.
The sun beats down
Yes,
on the...
you are ready. You need more master seals though. Braxton, yeah. You're all ready to go. See, let me check in. You got your Essence of Light. Dancer. Annette is ready. I know for a fact. Okay. Okay. And I can't change shares. So, we're good. Off we pop.
We're going after Duke Iron. And Rexter. Edelgard is likely to be with.
I must get
1530 minutes. Oh god, that's tight.
to get mock.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can handle this.
There's enough soldiers. Giving chase will not close the pit. We need to cut off his escape route. Sending a few units ahead of caves might do the trick.
Okay. Gonna do that anyway. You are too passive for my liking. What the hell are you doing?
Just the ship I mispitched battle.
Here goes.
You deal with that.
Yeah, I got it.
You deal
Now
with
it is
that.
my turn. There is nothing I cannot do. I'll do
You
my
here.
best.
I'm not so fond of fighting at a disadvantage.
We have troops waiting for us in the caves. I'm sure of it. Let's keep our wits about now.
Combat airs are in position. This makes for a good diversion.
Okay.
This is on you!
Was that meant to signal an enemy ambush? Investigate.
Oh, you're taking so long on that end. Okay, I can go this way.
No chip, just leave it to me.
Done. It's Jukaya.
To the left! This is on you!
We're truly too
Fine, I'll cover you. They won't get through me.
No, I think it is. Oh, okay, cool. Alright,
Have to
Casper.
take Kapar out if we want to keep moving.
I cannot hope to escape. We must defeat Kapar with utmost haste.
Kazar, I'm sorry. This time, victory will be mine.
Sorry, Garthia, but I can't stop here either. But I don't have a reason why it just has. It doesn't matter how bad I get hurt, just as long as I'm on my feet.
Get fucked, Casper.
Edelgard, I'm sorry. I did what I could.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, you finally did it. Jesus.
This is the worst.
There's no time to waste. Let's go.
Right, Ash. You're free to go.
Ready to reach. I'll do my best.
Open that up.
Let's
Thank you
move.
very much. Got a gatekeeper? That is not a gatekeeper. I have to go this way. Right, happy. Make your
Here
way this way.
goes. Yeah, I got it.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Okay, yeah, we need a better viewpoint here. Got a gatekeeper right there. Let's have a look. Yes, there is. There is straight up a gatekeeper
Not a
right
problem.
here.
I've got this.
Pardon my... I shall exert what meager ability... I'll give it 1,000%! Leave everything to me.
You know what? Just guard Shiz.
I'll give it 1,000%! I'll back you up!
pardon. I suppose
Okay,
I'm more
good,
useful
good,
than a
good, good.
scarecrow.
That's what I need. That's the correct view. That said, I can go from here. Go loop around. Choices, choices, choices. Alright, I'll get Dorothy and loop back around. First things first, though.
Your Excellency, the Ballistio divide, and my body is small enough.
Cheeky bastard.
Path effectively blocked. We need to disable those ballistas.
From bad to worse. Very well. I'll go back on top.
Let me the prowess of House Billy's. Come and try.
You're done, you're done, you're done, you're done, you're done, you're done, and you're done. So,
I'm on it.
have you back
No
here.
charge. Just
Solve
leave
that
it to
problem
me.
for me, please.
If you don't take your lives.
Burger. Alright, fine. I'll just solve this issue here.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
I'll do my best.
Give it a think. Alright, let's go.
The Minister of Military Affairs himself stands before us now. Very well. We will just have to take him down.
Have to take out now. If you aren't quick about it, the fire's going away.
Come on, what the hell are you doing running away? You ass.
This coming.
Okay. Just go right through. Intercept him here.
Go on in advance. Seros lapdogs.
Still fight. The path's clear. Let's go block his exit route.
Death is coming.
Oh, here we go. Balthus, do your job. How are we doing for okay? Oh, god damn it. I'm close to getting fucked. That's done and dusted. Dorothea, make your way. God damn it, mister. Oh, that's not good.
We are cut off the everything we have. Go. We cannot enter here if the Empire survives.
Defeat the Empire. Okay, I can do that.
Enemy. Decimating foe who crosses your path.
Stop it, everybody. I'm watching. Ow! Ow! Ooh! Fucking hell. Ah, you bastard. And that's a restart right there. Shit.
I wish I could relive my glory days,
God damn.
but I guess it's not meant to be.
That's a restart right there. Fuck me. Okay, yeah, don't be stingy with the... Do not be stingy with those units. 'Cause
We're
goddamn.
going after Duke Iron.
I'll do what I must.
Needle guard.
take the middle one.
I must. Junkie, leave it alone. Quickly, to get him up.
Don't waste any time. Let's just go for it and get it done. Let me go down here, actually.
The number of with giving chase not close the distance. To cut off escape. Just a few units ahead near the caves might do the trick.
I'm so fond of fighting at a disadvantage.
Force your way through.
The troop waiting for us in the caves. I'm sure of it. Let's keep about us.
Oh, you blocked it, you bitch.
From bad to worse. Very go by side.
Combat engineers are interested. Could make for a good diversion.
Oh, man. Done.
Good. Send up the signal.
What was that meant to signal? An enemy ambush? Investigate.
I've reached my limit. Go on, invest. Like dogs.
Whew. Not
Great.
bad.
The path is clear.
Were you guys just passively standing around? Open the chest, please. You
I'll
open
do my
chest.
best. Let's move.
Heart, I shall leave this one to me. That's my cue. Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
I'll just circle around back. Yeah, if I can tell. Yes. Okay, so that's a good way to go about it. So if I go from the back route, yeah, that will open up. That will open up.
Clear.
Okay.
Let's block off his exit route.
Capture that.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Okay, here we go. God damn it. Done. Next.
I'm the star. Your Excellency, Kingdom troops up ahead. Cut our escape.
Your from escape. Now we must summon everything we have to defeat them. We're not falter here if the Empire is loose of us.
Trying to pincer attack us. Think so.
Imperial Army, decimate a foe who crosses your path.
Oh, Balthus is in for a party. Oh boy. Okay. So Burglaries is here, Feathers is here. These guys are just still faffing about here.
I'll do my best.
Come on, man. Kill it.
I'm a little nervous.
Pardon my ineptitude. I shall exert what me.
Now it is my turn.
Sorry,
There
man.
is nothing.
You just finished. What the hell? You're just standing there.
Not a problem.
Finish that
I've
off.
got this.
I'll give it 1000%. Leave everything to me.
Yeah, you're on attack. What the hell?
I'll give it. I'll back you up.
This stronghold will fall!
Well,
Any
oh,
words?
hey,
I
friend.
shall receive its goddess.
This is on.
Not yet.
Keep him up. Keep him up. Good? We good? We good? We good? Nope, still one left. Done.
I'm on fire!
Oh yeah.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Could learn a thing or two from you.
It's a
Is that enough? No, it was not.
sheer number to
What?
me.
A special charge back up.
Paul, you look
Impressive.
to be quite up. Suppose even a man like you sometimes.
Whew! Done. Whoa, what the hell? Everett, where'd you come from?
Go, Caspar.
Pathetic.
Motherfucker! Stupid bolognese.
Finally, someone capable of being me to my needs. Pleasure. Who is that? Painful.
The Empire forged your death. Apologies. But I'm moving you out of here.
Hello, knights! Jesus Christ.
Things are not unfolding quite in our favor. I had best retreat.
I see a thing here. Okay, close. Get fucked.
It's coming.
Is that enough, right? Okay, thank God.
A man of will and power. I'm
Oh, done.
Oh, ancestors of Adrastia, and your majesty, our empire is doomed.
Oh, done.
We've managed to defeat Dugaya, but Edelgard is nowhere to be seen. We must
In hindsight,
find her.
maybe stop recording while I'm uploading. It's just there's so many. I have so many files right now. It's time to take out my hard drive. Ah, that's okay. I'll make up for it in the final playthrough
I'm not stopping now.
when I'm having everything in a nice, clean cutscenes and cinematic as possible. I promise you. I'm just recording my progress for posterity. It doesn't have to be neat, it doesn't have to be tidy. That's what blind playthroughs tend to be like. They tend to be clumsy and crap.
You're looking at the king of the battlefield.
You're nearly done.
If these arms
You're nearly done. Alambos. Yes, very good. Sage, reckless power. Not bad. Nope. Nope. What's this land? Actually, that could be... like, that's meant to be for Flame. But possibly I could give it to... maybe? I could give it to Thingy, to Lindhart. I'll look into it. God, if it really is cutting out as I can hear right now,
Trace
I'm
of
gonna be
Emperor in
very...
sight. She and Duke
I'm
Ire
gonna
must
be very
not be
embarrassed.
together.
In any case, she's certainly not here.
Behaving now, though.
By now, the Knights of Sero should be making their final approach on Garreg Mach. Perhaps we should join them, and focus on reclaiming the monastery before anything else. No, let's keep looking. Sometimes the person you're looking for is hiding right under your nose the whole time. Your words hold some truth to them. Very well. We'll split off into groups and search for her all at once.
I'm gonna go check the path up to the monastery. You wanna come with?
Of course.
You're such nice
Then we will
friends.
divide our efforts and search both to the east and west. Good luck. There's no sign of them. What's wrong?
Oh, yeah, it's gonna...
Oh, nothing.
yeah. It's this mission again. It's
Just
always
thinking
this,
how
okay.
the time
But that
has
happens in every
finally
route.
come.
So one way or another, they always get separated. They always... okay. And this mission always happens. Huh. Interesting. The Hour of Vengeance, yeah.
Azure Gleam, the Hour of Vengeance.
And then you get taken to the weird place. So this is technically my last chance.
Oh, I've waited for this day. It'll kill you!
Not the prettiest. Listen to my audio right now. Cutting out and everything.
Run away while you can.
You're free to try, but you won't get away from me that easily. I'll carve out your monstrous heart and put an end to the beast dwell within. Your destruction is everything I ever fought for.
Very cool.
Strange. The two of them have yet to return.
Are we actually going to go straight into
They've
it?
sent no word back either. They may have been ambushed by Imperial stragglers.
It's going to be the same
Your
mission
Majesty,
again, isn't
I bear troubling news from one of our scouting units. A squadron of mages has been spotted laying in ambush in the forest ahead. They surely hope to obstruct our march.
I can only assume they're what's left of the ones we faced in Aelel.
It's difficult to say, but given the situation, there's a high probability the search party we sent out to find the Emperor has been attacked.
No. We must hurry, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, we've confirmed the locations of the Commander and the Ashen Demon. But they're locked in heated combat. Not only that, but it appears as though the commander's the one who instigated it.
How can you tell that?
What?
We should be off. The situation is one we must attend to ourselves.
Okay, we're just gonna go right into it. Alright.
You almost make it sound like you expected this.
Our mercenary friend feared a time would come when they turned their blade on us. They've worried for many moons now that one day they may end up like Cornelia or Mycena. Losing control, transforming, and attacking their friends, that is. I promised I would put them down if such events came to pass.
We should embark at once, Your Majesty. There's not a moment to waste.
Yes, I suggest we steel ourselves for the worst.
Okay. As long as I'm using Balthus, it should be okay. It should be nice and quick. Hey, I got everybody I need. Check. Now this needs to be a very quick mission. Here we go.
I will hunt.
Just
you until my dying breath. Get back here!
That's not a moment
You fucking
to
blocked it, you bitch.
must stop their attack.
Cheeky bitch.
I haven't the slightest notion what is going on, but I have great taste. Destroy them all!
That mage unit is on the move. We won't be able to avoid them.
No, let's just not waste any time. Just go for it.
it's over. Just leave.
See how those beasts cross at the slaughter. Let me put you out of your misery, beasts.
Good. Oh, no, not quite. Still not done yet. Alright, get your ass kicked.
Playing with you inmates. Now.
Gosh, a good thing I'm near top level, which I can do with madness. Already done, well done. Next one, kill that.
Stay out of this! It does not concern you!
If they listen to this,
Holy, no thank
to
you.
use force.
Come on, Shiz, teleport. You bitch.
I must
There you go.
move us away from all of these foolish distractions!
Gonna teleport over there. Alright, perfect.
Just
Everyone kick his ass.
Get warped away.
Is that a... That is a gatekeeper. Okay, I can open up this whole area before I can... Alright, let me open this
You
up.
can't make any progress like this.
We have
How many chaos? 800.
no idea where they will be here. We should split up to cover every possible location.
Why do you insist on interfering?
Yeah, fuck. Okay. Keep that down.
I can still fight.
Whoa! Dick. Just die, man. Let's go. How we doing chaos? Maybe 300.
We must defeat them if we hope to reach the stronghold.
death is coming.
Wasn't planning to aim it like that, but oh well. Oh, I managed to get him. Got it. Good, good. Kill the gatekeeper here.
Not again. This won't be easy.
Setting up more of a fight.
Okay, good.
Deploying reserves.
Everything chaos. 400.
It's over!
Simply do not stop coming!
Mercenaries. No. It cannot be.
I'll not permit this. Leave this one to me.
Just leave it to me.
Chance to slip away.
Majesty, we've had a report of someone matching Edelgard's...
Right.
Do my best.
You open this chest.
Let's move.
You can kill them all.
Good. With the situation being what it is, we won't be able to reach it.
Ah, you bastard. Stop doing that.
The Kingdom Army is locked in combat with sort of mysterious force. Has Edelgard been captured?
I can take a look from your persistence.
Oh, you bitch.
Still here.
This black ending brings on a low note. As such,
Prepare to die.
Time to wreck stuff. Death is coming. It's over. Belly on my head just keeps getting bigger.
This is great.
It's over.
Oh, it's a sight.
I lose to beasts.
I am undone.
Hold down at last, huh? For now, I think it transferred the weird guards.
Thank you. I was under attack and flagged. I knew what was happening. I'm just glad you're all right. And that no one had to die.
Come on. 6 more. If I could get special while I'm at it, that would be very nice.
I suspected as much. He's the same as Cornelia and all the rest. We must capture him and learn the truth about Tefe.
Don't let him talk.
How could I allow myself to be bested as a despicable beast?
I'll take it.
I need to get this flesh aground. So true. You really are Shambhala.
Forgive me for this, Solon. But without your sacrifice, the world can never be made clean. Oh, great Zaharos, veil of night fluttering in the abyss, vitals of creation, throw wide your infernal gates and swallow my foes.
Where is he?
You good?
As are you. The enemy must be near. We should split up.
You there.
What?
Is something wrong, Edelgard? You seem different.
How do you know what my name is? You must be... No, I can't... I don't get it. What is this? What's happening?
Not good.
That was a good thing he gets the wyvern. Okay, I saved myself a whole lot of hassle. That is very annoying to do. Good thing I had someone over level 100.
But not an...
Good thing.
You're looking...
You're so close to being finished. Not even funny.
It has been a long, long battle. My race wavers at the brink of extinction. And so it falls upon me to reclaim this world. That what was stolen from my people might be theirs once more. Which is why I was born. Yes, I created you. The cycle of the world, the rehousing of souls. How desperately I sought this secret art. But it demanded precision. One defect, one essence wrongly transplanted, would lead to consequences most irreparable. I knew I must oversee the process myself in order to save my beloved people. When my consciousness first initialized, I was nothing. I remember the sound of water, of bubbles, the sound of a massive object slowly lurching along. I thought the noise would continue for eternity. But then, a change. Something gave way. The water began rushing rapidly. Pale shadows closed in around me. Amidst deafening sounds, I walked desperately in search of light. That was an unforeseen accident. I was sure all had been lost to the waters. It was fortunate I had created you, for you proved useful in a way I never expected. I am to become you. That's why I'm here. That's why I've been compelled to remove any obstacle in your way. Only by destroying the abomination inside the Ashen Demon can we bring salvation to the world. So you understand. Then return that body you two share to me. It pains me to do this to you, but alas, all was written from the beginning.
Into the chasm.
Azure gleam. Into the chasm.
Just straight up finishing off the story then, eh? Jesus Christ.
Where am I? Let's hold off on the weapons for now, okay? Probably best you don't move at all, actually. Huh? What are you doing here, Claude? Glad to see you're okay, at least. Not sure okay is the word I'd go with. Dimitri and I got sucked into some weird magic vortex.
One of your making, I can only presume.
When we came to, we were sprawled on the ground here. Charming place, if you ask me.
I take it you don't remember what happened. You changed, attempted to strike at us. We were thankfully able to subdue you, at least temporarily. But you came to and fled not long after. You were, by all accounts, a different person entirely.
I guess that kinda rings a bell. The last thing I remember is Arval telling me to slay the Ashen Demon. At least, I think it was Arval.
Arval?
The voice in my head. We've known each other for a few years now.
Pretty out there, right? This is why I never mentioned it.
And you claim this Arval suddenly decided to turn on you?
I know how it sounds, but yeah. There are two things I can say for sure. The first is that Arval's magic is what dragged us all in here. And the second is that no one's in my head anymore.
What? How can you be sure?
Because I don't feel them. At least not in my mind. Arval's somewhere else now. Somewhere distant.
Well, that's vague. How are we supposed to make heads or tails of any of this?
I'm just gonna do the mission.
At the very least, I believe your account well enough to say you are no longer a threat to us.
Right. We can save all that metaphysics stuff for some other time. Anyhow, you wouldn't happen to know a way out of this dark, void place, would you?
About that. I know I said distant, but Arval's definitely here with us somewhere. If we can find them and figure out what magic they used on us, we might just be able to escape.
You sure are optimistic for someone who's surrounded by horrible nothingness.
It isn't as though we have any alternatives. We should take a look around. Perhaps we can learn more about this place in the process.
Dimitri? Where are you going?
So you were dragged in here as well, Edelgard. Are you all right?
What are you doing here? Where am I?
We aren't sure ourselves. But we have no intention of fighting you. Know that.
We? Who else is here with you?
It's literally a single platform.
Why'd you run off like that,
everyone.
Dimitri? Did you notice something? Wait, Edelgard.
It seems much has transpired without my knowledge.
Yeah, I don't think any of us really know what's going on here. By the way, Edelgard, you look pretty different from the last time I saw you. Did something happen to you?
The last time? When was that? It seems I have a fair number of gaps in my memory. The most recent thing I can remember is Aryan Road. You and I were squaring off, Dimitri, when Talus appeared and cast some dark magic on me.
That was over 6 moons ago. If Viscount Fenya's word is anything to go by, you've been serving as Duke Ayer's puppet ever since. Not only that, but Duke Ayer himself was under the nefarious control of Talus.
6 months? And tell me, what of the Empire? I can't believe I have to direct such a question to you two, of all people.
Adrestia changed big time after the battle at Aryan Road against the Kingdom. Your lands have been ravaged, your military has lost all discipline, and Lester and Fargus have since joined hands to put an end to the Empire's brutality. You're actually catching us right in the middle of the climactic fight.
After we routed the Imperial army in the Valley of Torment, you fled, escaping with Duke Ayer. Once we put an end to him, we turned our gaze toward finding you. We're caught up in some bizarre magic which brought us here.
That was all rather painful to hear, but I thank you for the explanation. I'm not sure how exactly Talus is manipulating me, but he is clearly doing so to steer the Empire toward his own desires. In the past, he took over the body of my uncle, Lord Arundel, and snatched the reins of Adrestia as its regent, meaning history is repeating itself in the grandest, most vile way.
So it's true then. Lord Arundel was actually Talus.
You've got to help us get out of here, Edelgard.
I would be glad to, once you inform me further about the current state of Fodlan. I've been, in essence, asleep the last half a year, remember?
Yes.
That's not the first time.
I suppose we can afford a short break, to bring you up to speed before we resume our search.
I mean, Byleth just goes to sleep in every single route. In 3 houses, so it's whatever. Okay, Zaros. I need to talk to the 3 people. I think, I wonder if there's anything. Oh, fine. Listen to what everyone has to say. Keep on if I don't find a way to hunt me. Claims not that I can do much about it. I have no idea where we are.
Yeah.
I get it. You don't have
know.
to do anything you don't want to, but it would really help if you could let us know.
Yes.
It's not a problem. I am used to my life being subject to someone else's will anyway. Seems like Demetria in the middle of some kind of discussion.
What do you hope to accomplish once this war is over, Claude?
Why? Worried I have some nasty plot up my sleeve? Well, I don't. Although I doubt you're gonna like what I do have planned. I'm just gonna come out and say it. After the war, I'm going to abolish the Central Church and depose the Archbishop. The people of Fodlan have been shackled by this decrepit system for too long, and I'm ending it.
You're going to do away with the Church?
That's right. Think about it. Who steals your freedom and gives you an endless list of duties and obligations simply because you have a crest? Who forces you and your friends into a bunch of unwanted marriages and positions of power? The Church even forbids any official contact with outside regions.
That's kind of bad.
Not exactly great for Fargus, right? Being as close to
That's
Serang
a
and
good way
Albinia
to
as you
destroy
are.
your own economy.
But to be clear, your issue is with the Church, yes? Not with Fargus itself?
Exactly. We have nothing to gain by fighting you. And really, our enemy isn't the actual Church so much as the people at the top who make all the decisions.
I understand where you're coming from, Claude. And on a personal level, I actually agree with you.
But as a king, you're opposed.
Yes, for 3 reasons. First, abolishing the Church would deny the king's right to rule Fargus. Without one, the people will descend into chaos and war. Would you be able to take responsibility for such a thing once it came to pass? Second, recklessly discarding the Church will only incite discord among the clergy and its supporters. And finally, a revolution of this nature will not only mean casualties among the common folk, but will endanger your own life as well.
Leaving the first two for a second, I have some serious issues with that last one. I'm glad you're concerned for my safety, but I can take care of myself.
But don't you see? The people you wish to depose are human, just as you are. No matter what ingenious scheme you come up with, or how careful you try to be, they will suffer. And their vengeance will eventually find you, no matter how hard you try to stave it off. I know full well the guilt that accompanies such actions, and the retribution they provoke.
Everyone has to deal with the consequences of their decisions. If you let it rule you, Fodlan never changes. And if it doesn't change, it'll just fall apart.
But not taking the time to look where you're going will only lead you to stumble and fall. And if there are those who would be hurt by this, I consider it my duty to help them.
There you go, trying to save everyone again. You really are too good for me.
To be honest, I'm jealous of how you're not burdened with the same restrictions.
In the world I'm trying to create, you wouldn't be burdened by them either. You could even... No, forget that. I'm serious about what I said, though. And I really do admire how you want to save everyone. Honestly, if you weren't a king, I think we could have been friends.
I feel much the same. Had I joined with you, I might have been able to see a different vision of Fodlan.
Huh?
I wonder...
Escape table needs to take advantage of it at disposal. Oh, I can't. I can't access the support set. Okay. Okay.
Oh boy.
We're not gonna be stuck here for the rest of our lives, are we? There's no way I could have seen this coming. I would have actually prepared for it if I had.
Huh?
What would you have done? Looked up another
Well,
scheme?
I'm stumped.
Why did you jump to that conclusion? Nice to know you have faith in me. I was just worried about how my friends were doing after my little disappearing act. On the bright side, I'm trapped with the most stubborn people on the planet. I'm sure we can get through this if we work together.
Enough with the searching glances, Dimitri. Say what you're going to say.
I was just thinking that I find it difficult to speak with you. Even now that we have the opportunity to exchange words peaceably. Too many have died for us to suddenly have meaningful heart-to-heart conversation.
Oh, that's not how I feel. Unless you mean you don't wish to speak with the tyrant you consider responsible for their deaths. In which case, Let's just believe what we believe, accept that our paths have diverged, and see this through to the very end.
You're placing words in my mouth. Still, I suppose that does cut to the heart of the matter. I will not claim that all my choices were right, but I accept responsibility for them. I made them carefully and with full knowledge of the consequences.
And I'd like to think I can say the same. But this is unproductive. We need to get out of here.
Fair enough. But first, answer me this. Do you know what became of your mother and Selma?
Why would I?
Someone told me that you would know how she met her end. Although I suspect that was nothing more than the dying ravings of a madwoman.
It was.
Okay.
I haven't seen my mother since I was a child.
This scene makes sense now.
It would have been right before she was exiled. You would know what happened better than I.
I suppose so. Regardless, thank you for answering. Now, shall we get back to finding our way out?
Please, we can't resolve anything so long as we're trapped in this.
Alright.
That was quite the tremor.
Whatever this place is, I find myself liking it less by the moment.
Can you stand?
Yes, thank...
Perhaps we can put our differences aside, if only for the moment. The hostilities will do us no good here.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I can agree to that. You know, I just remembered something from back when I was but a child. I had fallen to the ground and was met with a kind hand reaching out to help me up. I took it without thinking, without even looking first to see who it was. I suppose that shows you how much I've grown. Dimitri, what is it?
I have a similar memory. One of helping a little girl who had fallen in the dirt.
Knowing you, such occurrences would have been commonplace in your youth. Don't try to imply we share a memory.
No, I rarely forget an important face. Often to my own woe, I might add.
Enough. Let us end this before we both make greater fools of ourselves. We need to escape. That's our only priority. Not that the world outside will be any kinder to me than the one in here.
Edelgard,
What are you doing? You should know I won't hesitate to leave you behind.
Indeed. I'm coming, Elle. Over here. I hope you're well.
I have not paid attention to what is going on, but I am glad to see you are all right. You are not injured or afflicted in any way, are you? Let me know immediately if you feel unwell.
Hey!
I should be asking you that. It sounds like I went out of berserk. You're not hurt, are you? There's no need to worry about me. I am unharmed, as you can see. Now let us search the surrounding area. We must find out what we can about our current situation. I guess there isn't a Claude in Edelgard. Okay. Could embark. First things first though, I need to get ready that weapon. I have the money and I have the resources, so I need to... I'm gonna repair. Boring. So I got another goddamn... max it out. Done and dusted. Get 20. 25. Oh, I ran out of metro. Shit. I guess this will have to do. Shame. This works fine. Yes. Okay, I think that's what I need. That's all I need, right? Let me check that whole frotty again. As the matching quest users use Dark Spark's T when using it. So it doesn't improve on it if I had something for it. It's just fine. It's whatever. It's just this is a short mission, so I'll just go for it. I have to use Shez, don't I? Damn it.
Yeesh. You can't tell forward from back in here. Let's try over that way, maybe?
Good idea. It seems different from the rest of the void. Look out!
So it failed. Has my skill degraded that sharply over the years?
Arval.
I have been searching for you. And look what you brought me. The three who fancy themselves sovereigns, ruling over that abomination's wretched spawn. What unexpected luck. I do hope you are all prepared to face death this day.
So you're Arval, huh? Sorry, but I can't say dying here sounds all that appealing. What we'd really like is for you to lift this weird sorcery of yours and send us home.
Oh, I do not think that will be happening. But even if I desired to accede to your wishes, the great forbidden spell of Zaharas is a one-way journey. None can escape this eternal darkness.
Are you certain? Would killing you not accomplish the task?
Something tells me they wouldn't lay this trap, only to suffer the same fate as us. If this being can free themselves from this void, it stands to reason that so too can we.
Then try cutting me down if you like. Sadly, what you see before you is but an illusion. I have a task to fulfill, and once it is accomplished, I shall leave this place alone.
Arval, wait! What task are you talking about? Why did you use me? And what are you trying to do here?
Ah, but you are mistaken. I am not Arval. My name is Epimenides, an ordinary man who vowed to kill the beast which set the earth ablaze. Do you not comprehend my purpose? I must save this world and its true people. That is why I chose to pass my consciousness down through the ages. And you are the vessel for that consciousness.
What does that mean?
Who cares? Kick his ass. Alright. Yeah, that's about the extent of it. Let's go for it.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Going on, but
We will proceed as planned.
I do know whoever that is needs to be stopped.
And how far are you willing to go? Will you cut down your own friends to reach me?
Yeah. Also, shit. He's not using any of the good weapons yet. It's annoying.
No. It must be a double.
So, it's completely indistinguishable from the real thing. This is
I need to get 1,000.
sorcery indeed.
Dad, no! Don't do this! I can't believe you would hurt me.
This is harder than I thought. I mean, how do we know for sure they're not real?
Why are you consulting with the enemy? He is right where you want him.
Why are you... No. This is a deception. The man I know would never raise a weapon at me.
The Emperor is before you. Deal the killing blow.
You can't fool me. If it were really you, you'd understand.
I was careless.
Screams are
Why
so
am I
real.
not doing much damage to him? The max level? What the hell? Okay, I'm doing a little bit. That'll do it.
It's done. But steel yourselves. Don't know who will take up next.
Are we being warped away? No. Space itself is distorting around us.
As long as I get my kills. Nearly 400.
Our surroundings have changed.
This place is so twisted, you can't even tell where you are.
Aren't you sad for your comrades, murderers? There it is. There is your rage.
Yeah, okay. Man, they're using
I
my-
can spot one thing, but how do I tell which Edelgard and Dimitri are on my side?
Perhaps each of us should take on their own double to prevent confusion.
That's not a bad idea.
You are tanky, Jesus Christ.
This darkness is a mirror for the soul. And once a soul is imprisoned here, it is eternally severed from the real world.
Is that why Edelgard is returned normal? Some trick of the darkness?
Just imagine how much easier our task will be with the two of us.
Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri!
500.
Got you now!
A nice thought, yes. But I'm sad to say I
Later.
failed to trust even myself.
Why are you helping the Emperor, wretch? You more your friends. Avenge them. It's a blessing I get to face you. There is true no one I more desire to aid.
Stop, kind soul. Everything we've ever wanted is before us, right for the taking. If you're really me, then you already know why I'm doing this. I don't like leaving my fate up to luck.
Oh, that's a
So easy.
Can't use atrocity on me.
Your presence
Picture,
alone
please.
gives our soldiers the courage to fight on.
I suppose. Okay, you're the one who's
Illusion
about
or
to
no,
die.
I must thank our adversary for letting me experience that. They're wide open!
Bloody hell, you're up. Yeah, that's bad.
Let us go
He's his
together!
own weakness.
You got it, Dimitri! I've got you now!
I've been waiting for this.
Not bad.
Am I actually making a dent? I am indeed making a dent. Oh no.
Well, didn't see this coming.
Damn, that's hard. Okay, I need to pull out all the stops here. Jesus. Okay, so I need Shez to be a really strong man. What can I use? Well, that one's free right now. Awakening speed factor, that's pretty good. Not for me. Yeah, I'll just have to borrow Felix's sword. It'll do for now. Actually, no. Give him vengeance. It's actually a really good skill.
I don't know what's
We will proceed as planned.
going on, but I do know whoever that needs to be stopped.
And how far are you willing to go? Will you cut down your own friends to reach me? No.
Much better. Look at that.
So, it's completely indistinguishable from the real thing. This is vile sorcery indeed.
Your Majesty, why are you concerned with the enemy? He's right where he wants him.
Why are you... No. This is a deception. The man I know would never raise a weapon at you.
Dad, no! Don't do this! I can't believe you would hurt me.
This is harder than I thought. I mean, how do we know for sure they're not real?
The Emperor is before you. Deal the killing blow.
You can't fool me. If you were really, you'd understand.
You would drench your hands in the blood of friends to get what you want. I should have expected no less from the children's beasts.
Come on. There we go.
It's nothing.
Lend me your strength.
Let's push through, Dimitri!
There with you. Stand down!
Take a breather.
That's fine. Now.
There. It's done. But steel yourselves. Don't know who will confront next.
Are we being warped away? No. Space itself is distorting around us.
Okay. Claude needs to be... Deal with Claude first.
Our surroundings have changed.
This place is so twisted you can't even tell where you are.
Aren't you sad for your comrades, murderers? There it is. There is your rage.
Okay. This is doable.
I can spot one fate, but how do I tell which Edelgard and Dimitri are on my side?
Perhaps each of us should take on their own double to prevent confusion.
That's not a bad idea.
No, you don't.
This darkness is a mirror for the soul. And once a soul is imprisoned here, it is eternally severed from the real world.
How Edelgard is returned to normal? You trigger the darkness?
Just imagine how much easier our task will be the two of us. Nice thought, yes. But I'm sad to say I failed to trust even myself.
Kill him before he starts shooting Claude.
Kind soul. Everything we've ever wanted is before us, right for the taking. If you're really me, then you already know why I'm doing this. I don't like leaving my fate up to luck.
Good, good. Let's go.
I feel like I just slew my twin brother.
Why are you helping the Emperor? Revenge? You mourn your friends. Avenge them. Is that it? It's a blessing I get to face you. There is truly no one I more desire to end. Amusing.
Okay, let's just cut this short.
I'll protect you. Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri.
Okay, where else can I
I've got you now.
Take this. Illusion or no, I must thank our adversary for letting me experience that.
Again.
Yeah. Claim this moment.
That's the one.
Is that...
Nice. All right.
I can't say it's pleasant watching my own death.
Still improving.
Now, when might I see the real sparks fly?
That's the last of the illusions.
I've awaited this moment.
So it would seem.
At least now we're certain they're not real. We can cut them down without mercy.
Again? Please tell me we're gonna find that guy this time.
Yeah.
My turn. Let's get searching. I should take the lead.
You four are a marvel. To think you are already adapting to this place.
Up here, up.
Take no mercy to offer our enemies.
Keep it up.
There you are. My partner in destiny.
You're not Arval. Even if you were, I'd fight you all the same.
Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now.
Good? You good?
Destroying me will achieve nothing, for you will all still be trapped in this place. Unfortunate, but you are forcing my hand. Not yet.
Perfect. Here we go.
Help me. So even our mercenary friend gets a phantom. This is going to take all of us. Time to put our differences aside.
Not often a guy gets to fight himself. I think I'm gonna enjoy this.
Heck is
Okay,
that?
I hate this. It even thinks like me. I'm not finished.
Claim this moment!
I'll protect you.
Might have been a waste there.
Go together.
Should have waited for enough to come in.
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now.
Oh, you got hit in the blast radius anyway. Okay.
Why does it have to be you? I don't want to fight you. Nice one.
close.
I've got you now.
Need to die soon. Right, here we go.
It seems I'm forced to do this myself. So be it.
That's right.
Come at me if you dare.
Our adversary has finally run out of tricks. Time to finish this.
Make haste.
I'll protect you.
How much time? We have literally 1 minute.
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now.
Not yet.
This is just the beginning.
I'll protect you.
We'll do it.
Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now.
Woo!
I've always known you possess this power. The power to protect people. To save them.
No. This isn't over.
Yes, it is. GG, bitches. S rank everything. I think I got the time.
Be gone with you. The cycle. This world must be protected. You fool! Why must you resist me so?
You know reason. That you're fighting for the choice to make!
It's incredible. Just how strong you become.
Arval.
You have grown more than I ever thought possible. And yet... I've never felt more alone.
Okay. Jesus, 1 hour 30 minutes. I am. Oh my god, this is gonna be one fat ass file. But honestly, there's no real other way. You gotta do this. Eaker scroll. Whose is that? I completely forget. Teachers of practice. A hero attuned to the crest of Lamine. Oh boy. So, I guess she's going to be... Alright. She's going to be Gremory then. I've already taught her Abraxas though. Or did I? I don't know. I don't think I did teach her. Oh well, whatever. Just worry about it later. It's one of those off-screen things that I have to consider.
Looks like we made it out in one piece.
Are you sure about that? I still have no idea what's going on.
Yes, it all felt like a strange fever dream. Whatever was that place? It seems we've lost sight of Edelgard as well.
Maybe she got back before we did and hightailed it out of here. I doubt she got far, though. The real question is, where would she go?
Garrick Mach, surely. She must seek to reconvene with the Imperial forces.
What do you want to do? Should we get back to the search? Or maybe we'd be better off regrouping with the others first.
The latter. We weren't gone long, but I worry for our friend's safety.
I should probably get back to my people, too. I don't want them going gray over little old me. But I'll see you both over at Garrick Mach. Oh, and feel free to clobber the Imperial Army without us if you get there first.
Very well. We will see you there, Claude.
Lord, Uncle.
Do not worry me so, Edelgard. Come, let us handle everything for you. It has served us all exceedingly well so far.
Yes.
There it is. Final
Azure
chapter.
Gleam. The end of tragedy. Dimitri and his troops slay Regent Ire, and in doing so deliver a crushing blow to Adrestia and its army.
I just realized
Seizing
Geralt,
this momentum,
Geralt is the
they
voice
continue
actor who
onward
does
toward
the
Garreg
narration.
Mach. En route to the monastery, Dimitri receives word that the Knights of Seiros are struggling. He marches with one purpose: to slay Edelgard and Talus, ending the war once and for all.
What is the situation? Is the Archbishop safe?
Forgive me. Our initial strike on the monastery proved successful. But my unit was separated from Lady Rhea's. And before we knew it, those dark mages had descended upon us.
Is it exactly the same fucking
You've
map?
done well to make it here. Thank you for your report.
With the barriers and the crap.
Lady
And then you have
Rhea's
to
in
fight-
trouble.
fight the Drog
We have
and-
to help her. There's no point panicking about it, Mercy. If they're giving even the Knights trouble, we should make sure we're extra ready before we head in there ourselves.
Lady Rhea possesses greater knowledge of the monastery than anyone else. If she is in distress after her successful surprise attack, that is troubling indeed.
Those mages must have thrown off our calculations.
I bring news, Your Majesty. We've just concluded our survey of Garreg Mach and its surroundings. A man we believe to be Talus was seen entering the monastery, with the Emperor following close behind.
So, she's fallen into his hands. The one grasping the reins of the Imperial Army now is no longer Edelgard, but Talus. Surely those dark mages are his as well.
Makes sense why the Knights had trouble then.
Indeed. Still, with all our greatest enemies gathered in one place, we have a chance to end this war here and now. If we can put them to rout here, so much of what ails our kingdom will be destroyed along with them.
Perhaps. But our task is clear either way.
Yep, smash our enemies, win the war, and restore peace to Fodlan.
Well said. The Alliance should be here soon as well, assuming they've broken through the Imperial ranks in the Valley of Torment. Everyone, this battle will determine what lies ahead for Fodlan. Not just tomorrow, but every day beyond that as well. We cannot afford much time to prepare, but let us ready to make our future a prosperous one.
Just straight up. No messing about. It's just the main mission. Alright then.
Let's give this a try.
That increases the chance of raising your strength and leveling up.
I have a
That-
worthy proposition.
What about this?
Defense. Defense is kind of a
I'll
universal
handle it.
thing.
Now then.
Oh boy. So, I guess I have to do some grinding here now. But that's for later to worry about. I'm going to save the game here. And we'll call it for next time. See ya!